Hello again everyone, and welcome back to part 9 of Let's Play Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled, where in this part we are going to be doing collecting the final CTR tokens from the final world, which will be Citadel City. So that just leaves 5 more tokens to collect, which is what we are going to do right now. So we're going to do the tracks in the same order again. So first track we are going to do is of course Engine Labs. Perhaps a favourite track in Crash Team Racing. Now hopefully this time, because these letters are quite hard to get in this world, because they are like placed quite high up and stuff like that. However, all I can do is try my best. And hopefully, this time around, I can get them first time. Because I haven't been doing too well at these challenges in the latest parts. I'm not sure why that is, but hopefully this time, things should improve. And I didn't even look what character I'm playing as. Oh, I'm playing as Crash in the Bandy Buggy. Which the Bandy Buggy I've just unlocked in Grand Prix mode. Speaking about the Grand Prix mode, I'm pretty much on Gold now. Now I'm not too sure if I'm going to be able to unlock everything, because the objectives are pretty hard. I mean, there's some objectives in this Grand Prix mode that I don't think I'll be able to do. Like for example the back in the race one, where you have to start out in last place on the final lap and then have to come first place. I have absolutely no clue how I'm going to do that, because I've been struggling with quite a few of the other objectives myself, so we'll have to see how well that one goes down. And hey, we managed to collect all the letters on the first lap. I did not expect that at all. So now all I've got to do is try to win the race. And this is something I've noticed on this track. The more I've played this game, this remaster, is it's much easier now to get the Sacred Fire, Sacred Flame. Which surprisingly, you don't exactly get it in that tunnel. However, you do get it towards the end of the track, which we'll see in a minute. But as for Nitro collecting in the Grand Prix, I just don't know if I'm going to be able to get the gold objective. However, I've heard that you can get at least 2,000 Nitro simply for just completing the daily tasks and the quick challenges. So if I do that every day, hopefully I should still be able to get the gold objective by the end of the month. No, I hit the TNT. But at least I've got a big enough lead to win now. Now this is something I've learned that you do when you're playing online on this track. Simply drop all your objects in that boost tunnel, because then they're like obscured, so the players are bound to hit them. Hey, I've got a Sacred Flame again, nice. Now can I jump over here? That's the question. No. Now that's something I've actually been wanting to try. I don't know if it actually is a legit shortcut I could do, but hopefully one day I could master that. If it's possible, that is. But there's no point in trying to do it if it's not possible. So here we go, that's a blue token. So there we go, I think I've got some daily challenges done now. So I'm in the silver tier, just less than 1,000 away from the gold objective, which I believe you unlock Scuba Crash. Or is that a crunch theme? I can't exactly see because the lock's over it at the end, but not to worry. Because we're now going to do the other 3 tracks, as well as Nitro Court. Now, as for which arena is my favourite, I think I'm going to go with Rocky Road. I know of a lot of people, like one or two friends of mine, say Nitro Court. It's like the most nostalgic to them. I love that red sky, once again. And it's actually Shiver Crash you're playing as. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go back and I'm going to do some more customization. Oh, Team Oxide Kart, I have unlocked straight lines. Awesome. Right, this is what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to pause the game real quick. And I'm going to go to customization. I think I'm going to... I might play as Crash because I really do need the handling in. But I think I'll go for that blue hyena Crash. I need the handling in Cortex Castle. And then I might be able to switch to Torna because I need to game on. I think I'm going to go for the show kart. I'm not too sure. Lashord. I'm not too... To put the contour. I like the colour it's in now, so I'll keep that. But I want one that's going to earn me extra nitro. So I think I'll go for that one. So there we go. Wheels, by the way, I'm using the Twilight Blue wheels because I'm going to put them on. Because as you'll see in a minute, these wheels do look awesome. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to do some drifting and look at the blue glow from the rear tyres. Wow. It's like blue sparkle. Now, these wheels are now my new favourites. I'm going to have to go back to the pit stop and look for more of these wheels in different colours because these look so cool. These are the best wheels by far. I mean, I don't see any reason why I wouldn't use any other wheels than them ones at the minute. Like, I seriously wouldn't. Because they just look so cool. There's no denying that. So here we go with Cortex Castle. Now, can I get a good... Because I've actually won a few online races on this track, believe it or not. And I wasn't actually too good at this track in the original game. But for some reason, in Nitro-Fueled, I'm really good at it now. So here we go. Once again, it's really cool how it gate just opens like that. Oh no, I missed the R already. Then I know I might sound totally dumb and stupid, but I totally forgot that we was collecting the letters still. Even though we are doing the CTR challenge. Right. Next time around I will get it. But I think it's the next letter that I've got to worry about the most. Can I get this shortcut? No! Oh, whoa. That was pretty close. Oh no! So I've missed a T already as well. So that's 2 letters I've missed. Please don't be the same problem as before, where I just mess everything up. Yes. So all I've got to do is get a T now. And then, I know I'm safe. Because I know I'm going to get a good lead on here. I would say please don't tell me that's a Vortex, because Vortexes are pretty hard to escape if you're in first place. All you can really do in first place is use an Aku mask or a shield or outrun them. Whereas if you're like second place or any place behind that, you can just simply pull to the side of the road. Oh no! No! Again? Oh no, that leaves one more lap. Please tell me I'm going to get lucky this time around. Please do. So I know I'm safe with the lead, but the problem is, if it's on the jump like that, which the T-letter is, the problem with that is, you've got to restart the whole race, because there's no way of going back for it. Right, this time around I will get it. Yes! Now, I did not expect that. That was a close one. Because these letters are so much harder to collect in this remaster. So I think I'm doing a little bit better this time, as opposed to in the last 3 parts. So that's a green token. Come on. I need to get to the end of the silver tier. At least if I make it to the end of the silver tier, I'll be kind of proud of myself. I mean, I'm not going to be too upset if I don't get the gold. I'm hoping to still get the gold, but there's just so many objectives and so many of them are so tedious. I know I've been trying for ages to get certain objectives completed, and then believe it or not, I've accidentally unlocked them anyway. Multiple times over, so I kind of wasted my time back there. And I'm locking Team Oxide deliveries now. Which would be cool to see what I actually unlock by the time we get to the end of this adventure mode. So I'm going to go for Torna. Watermelon Torna looks pretty cool, so I'm going to go with that. Confirm. Oh no! You're joking me. You are absolutely kidding. It's done it again? I can't get out of the menu. It's locked out again. Oh no. So I can go through and customise things. Oh no. It's done that thing again, hasn't it? I'll change cart again to see if that helps. Oh wait, it's safe. Right, I don't understand what happened there. That was pretty weird. I put my cart customization back to how I want it now. But the game pretty much locked itself out again.
Excellent.
I don't understand why it keeps doing that. That's the second time that's happened in this Let's Play. But anyway, here we go, Hot Air Skyway. I thought I was going to have to quit the game and restart again. But, obviously not. I got lucky. So here we are with Hot Air Skyway. Definitely one of the hardest stages, this one and Oxide Station, to get the CTR letters, even in the original game. And I never noticed that there's actually a crow on top of the start thing there. The starter.
Finish line.
Ah, pretty cool. Right, I definitely know. Whoa, that was well blocked. I didn't actually think I was going to be able to block that because I was going round the corner. So there was a C letter there, I know that. Right, can I jump for that letter here, the R? Yes. Right, I did not expect that at all. I'm doing a lot better today. I don't understand what happened there, but I turned left and the cart turned right. This game has got some weird glitches. Hopefully Beanox will patch this pretty soon. I feel this game is always receiving updates, especially with having the Grand Prix mode, so hopefully all will be good soon with it. So I believe I've just got this one letter which is just hidden around here, if I'm not mistaken. No? So where's the final letter then? Where's the T? That is pretty strange. And speaking of progress on this game, I've got at least 50% of the trophies so far, even though I haven't been playing much adventure mode because I'm doing it live on the Let's Play once again, but I've got over 50% of the trophies, and I'm actually going to look out to unlock some more trophies.
Whoops.
I can't exactly do remaining trophies in this Let's Play For the simple reason, most of them are online and require tedious objectives once again. So where is... It's there! Now, that is pretty bad, because I could not see that. That is the only real big criticism I have about this game, is that the T letters just seem really hidden. Like you just can't see them, they're sort of like going in the back. They ought to have some kind of outline on them, or glow to them, or something like that, or sparkle, because you just can't see the letters very well. Unless it's my eyesight, but I can see everything else perfectly fine, so I don't understand why I'm struggling to see the letters. I've never had that problem in the original game, or Crash Nitro Kart, or anything like that. So I've got the Sacred Flame. Can I keep it for long though? Nope. But at least if you get the boost as soon as you put back on track, you get some advantage back.
Coming at you full speed.
So here we go. That is now the third track, 3 down, 2 to go.
Next time.
And then we've got all of the CTR tokens. So for some reason this time I'm becoming really lucky. For the simple reason I just seem to be getting everything the first time around. Now can I keep it up in the next 2? We'll have to see. That is a different matter because we are going into Oxide Station now. Here we go. A yellow one. Nice. So what have we unlocked now? Anything? Oh yes, a new sticker, Geary. Which I'm kind of glad that they've included all the Crash Nitro Kart content in this game. Now, the next thing that I'm wanting to see is some more DLC for Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Hopefully Toys for Bob should be able to roll some more of it out. Because hopefully I want something to be behind that door in Artisans. I want some more DLC for Spyro Reignited Trilogy. And I know this might sound strange, but I don't want any more remasters at all. I mean, we've had 3 remasters, the most important 3 games remastered. Or 7 games really, if you think about it. Because there's 3 for Crash and 3 for Spyro, but I'd like to see a new game, a new Crash or a new Spyro game. Because Spyro Reignited Trilogy and Crash Insane and this game have changed a lot in video gaming. You know, these are like the golden treasures of the 2010s, the late 10s. But we just need a new game, in my opinion anyway. Because we've seen enough remasters now. I'd personally like to see a new Crash or Spyro. But base them off of Insane or Reignited, that's what I say, because the game engines are already perfect. I mean, they could make the controls a lot more slick for Insane, but please just make... I mean, something open world would work for me. You know, a bit like Crash Team Racing. No, not Crash Team Racing. A bit like Crash to Insanity or Spyro Enter a Dragonfly would work well for me. But just keep the original game engine and the same mechanics as Insane or Reignited. And that would be like the perfect game. Now, I don't know about Legend of Spyro, because I've never played Legend of Spyro series, but hopefully we should get a game that apparently is not like them, because a lot of people are not really a fan of them games for some reason. Although people do seem to like Hero's Tale Even though that's another Spyro game I haven't played. The only real 3 Spyro games I've ever played is Spyro 1, 2 and 3. You know, Spyro Dragon, Ripto's Rage, and also Year of the Dragon. I really need to play the Hero's Tale series. Oh no! How are you meant to get that? I can't see. Right, maybe on the next lap, what I want to do is just want to maybe jump to... not jump? I don't know. But of course I've got to get my line perfectly accurate, otherwise I'm not going to get the letter. And that's actually pretty worrying, because this is a long track, and we're now on our final lap, and I don't want to lose this because I've been doing so well so far.
Coming at you full speed.
Right, this time around I'm going to get it. Because this is now starting to worry me. So maybe if I don't boost, that'll be the answer to this. Oh no! No, no! Oh, crap. Oh no, I didn't get the letter. Oh no. So I'm going to have to redo the race now. You know, we're going to have to retry. Anyway, what I'm going to do, because this track's quite long, I'm just going to make a shortcut right now, and I will indeed see you all back when we get to where we was.
Coming through.
Right, this time hopefully I can get it. Can I get the letter this time around? No. Right. Right, so here we go. This is second attempt at this actually. Hopefully I can get the letter. No! How are you meant to get that letter? I keep trying it over and over again and I just cannot get that letter. Right, this time around, the third time, I've got to be lucky, because this has been like the 6th attempt to get this letter. So this time, I've got to get it. So please do let me get the letter. Yes! Finally! Right, it took 6 attempts, but I finally managed to get it. Because as you probably haven't seen, I had to try 3 times to get this letter, and I messed it up every single time, making the same mistakes over again. Because I made this letter really hard to collect, which will probably infuriate newcomers to this game. So here we go, we finally got it at least, so here we go. That's the final CTR token from the normal racers. That just leaves 1 purple token to collect now. So wish me luck on that one. Only 6 nitro? Really? Man, that sucks. Anyway, here we go. The final CTR token. Can I get it first time around? I might have done so well if... I don't know if it's really my error, but it's sort of like the... I know I'm sort of like blaming the game here, but... I mean... Why do they make these letters so hard to collect? I mean, they could make the hitboxes a bit wider. Because then there could be a bit more of an error margin. But obviously Beanox have not decided to do that. Anyway. Enough ranting about that. And I love how Polar looks in them skins. Ooh, I got a blue Cortex skin. You know, I'm actually going to apply that right now, because that looks pretty cool. Wow. I'll put the bandy buggy back on. Now that looks... Wow. So here we go. Blue Cortex. That looks so cool. Wow. Anyway, here we go with our final stage. Nitro Court. So that's our final arena crystal challenge. So really do wish me luck on this one. Hopefully I can get this first time around. I don't know. But all I can do is try. And I love the introduction here. It like shows you all around the back of the castle and stuff like that. In fact, it may well be Cortex Castle. Who knows? Oh no. Well, that's off to a good start. Okay, get the TNT off me. Yes, nice. Okay. I may not be talking much. I am not doing too well on this. These crystal challenges in this new remaster are so annoying. Whoa. Now I don't understand how I managed to evade that. That was pretty lucky. Nice. So what I like to do in this stage is clear the outside first. Now the narrow hitboxes are kind of a good thing with these crates right here, because you know that you're not like going to get hit by the TNTs or Nitro. I mean, look at that, look how close I was, but... Here we go, I've only got 5 more crystals to collect, can I do it? Oh yes, things are looking good. Where's that last crystal? Where is that? Oh, I see it, oh I see it. Here we go. Yes! Nice! Here we go. Token collector. So that's the trophy, I believe, for collecting all of the CTR tokens. So, hey, nice. Only 20 coins, come on. But yes, wow, I did it. So that's awesome. That is all of the CTR tokens now collected. How good is that? Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this part, everyone. So that's all of the CTR tokens now collected. So I believe in the next part we are now going to get relics. Platinum relics I think I'm going to go for. Because I mean, heck, why not? So yes, here we go. Nice. What skin have I unlocked? Aviator Crash. You know, I'm actually going to apply that right now. If I just go into customization, characters, Crash, Aviator Crash. Wow. That is pretty cool. Look at him. Wow. Now that was worth unlocking all of the CTR tokens for. If that's what unlocked the skin, I believe it was, but who knows. Anyway, we're going to go to the load save screen and save their progress, which I like to do just to double check, even though it is autosave. So what we're going to do now is click save and overwrite, yes. Now this is something that I've got to be really careful of. In this game, after I'm used to Insane, or playing Insane after I'm playing this for a while, is that the save and the load buttons are swapped around. Because in Insane it was square to save and X to load, but obviously in this game it's the other way around. Which I thought was a pretty bad move, because that's going to end up with people accidentally loading and saving games that they don't want to do. But anyway, this has been part 9 of Let's Play Crash Bandicoot. I know I said Insane. Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed this part once again. And I will indeed see you all in part 10, where we start collecting all of the Platinum Relics. So, wish me luck on that.